This is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the 16th Annual B. Riley and Company Investor Conference here in Hollywood, California. I have Mr. Chris Reed of Reed's Inc., publicly traded company, and the symbol is REED. Chris, welcome back to SNNLive. Good to have you.
Well, thanks for having me again. It's great to be here.
It's good to have you. Let's get right into it. Let's get an overview on the company. People may not know who Reed is, but let's go.
Well, Reed's is the Coke of the natural food industry. We have the top-selling sodas for the last 20 years in the Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, natural food arena. We've moved into 100 supermarket chains. We're in Walmart, Target, and we're growing double digits for the last 25 quarters and about to break out.
So let's talk about some new developments. What's going on?
Well, with the new expansion of our operations, I went out to the marketplace and hired a chief operating officer who came from Dr. Pepper. He was a VP of operations there, so now he's our COO. He brought such change so dramatically, so fast to our company that inspired me to hire a new CFO who is a Pepsi, Coors Miller, veteran with amazing experience at the high level of the beverage industry. And it's just been real exciting to bring on the super talent to our beverage company as we explode up into mainstream.
So. What did they do that was so spectacular so quickly for the company?
Well, they reorganized a lot of the people who were in all these different positions that support the COO, put in new people for purchasing and scheduling. They took over the 2 plants I was building and brought in some significant management to organize those projects and basically elevate them to a much better design than the one I had for the plants. But they bring such, I don't know, they just, every area, if you visited our plant, you wouldn't recognize it. They've torn out walls, they've torn out equipment, they've just made the whole flow of everything work better. They'll be saving us millions of dollars a year by the end of the year, so it'll all affect our earnings quickly.
Now, I know you have a passion for developing new products. Yeah. What's kind of going on in that area? I know you're passionate.
Yeah, well, we did launch, our number one item is our ginger beer. And a lot of people are mixing it with vodka and rum right now. It's the hottest, fastest growing drink in America, Moscow Mule. So we came out with a special ginger beer for Moscow Mules. It has 50% more ginger. It's pretty bitey, and it's going to be our number one SKU in 2 years, or it'll be the number 2. So it's a huge, huge launch for us. Also, we do these probiotic teas called kombucha. We decided to try making the kombucha, putting the culture to make a probiotic coffee. So we just launched our probiotic coffee under the kombucha line. That's just getting into the marketplace. Very exciting. There's been $15 billion of tea-based kombucha. This is the first coffee, so that's exciting. Probably the biggest thing going on right now is our R&D is around all those soda machines in America where you press the button. We're creating a natural version of it. And we're having some of the biggest fast casual dining chains in America are now looking at our thing. So it's right now, that's why I brought in these high-level guys from the beverage industry. We're about to have explosive growth.
You know, Chris, I knew you when you were a small, struggling company. You've really come a long way, but you look the same. What happened? How'd you do it? What's your secret?
Well, I got to say, surviving the worst economy with a gourmet premium beverage is a challenge for anyone. So yeah, we started, when we went public, we were doing 9 million. Now we're at 50 million. That's 7 years. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, we've grown well, but I think that what you're about to see will dwarf that. So,
ladies and gentlemen, I have to say you heard it here first, right? Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Reed, Reed's Inc., publicly traded company, and the symbol is REED. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive, and we're coming to you live from the 16th Annual B. Riley and Company Investor Conference in Hollywood, California. Chris, always a pleasure to see you.
Thanks for having me again.